In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fresh Talks. I'm your host, Fresh Philly.
With your baby mama's favorite, Nesto.
The man who eats a fucking cheesesteak for breakfast.
That's light work. Loki's still hungry.
You bitch.
I'm hungry.
What was the biggest, heaviest breakfast? Double meats breakfast. Double meats.
I always get the big ass platter from either the diner or IHOP or Denny's, which is 2 pancakes, 4 slices of French toast. What is it, 2 eggs?
Sheesh.
Hash browns or potatoes, 2 sausage links, 2 bacons, and a slice. The slice of toast with jelly?
Sheesh, that's heavy.
Yeah, or orange juice.
See, I'd rather do if I could, I'll switch out the French toast for more pancakes, or if I could, do all blueberry waffles.
Fair.
I love blueberry waffles. I love blueberry pancakes. I don't know why, it just tastes good that way.
I don't mind pancakes, but for some reason I don't really fuck with them too much.
Compared, that's the last on your list.
That would be last one.
So what's your top 3 then? If you had in order,
French toast.
So you're a French toast guy.
Waffles
and then pancakes.
And then pancakes would be last. Yeah.
If you had to put regular toast before pancakes, would you?
Regular. Probably, yeah.
Damn.
Probably, yeah.
Why? It's just not your cup of tea?
It's just not my cup of tea. I get it. It's supposed to be more filling, but I don't know. I just never really liked all the... What is it? Would you call it? It's not dough.
The fluff?
The
airiness?
Whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, nah. But I would kill some fucking French toast, though.
French toast is your favorite?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I feel like everyone loves French toast. I told you how I ate pancakes for the first time?
Nah.
In the hospital.
When you got hit by the car?
Yeah, in front of Wawa when I was a kid.
Shit.
Yeah. So, I always thought as a kid, pancakes was only how we say it? A cartoon thing? I'm being so serious, bro.
And because you never saw pancakes?
Yeah, I never saw pancakes in my life.
Yeah.
Especially growing up in an Asian household.
True. We don't eat American breakfast.
Growing up, I really eat American breakfast that. So all I knew was cereal and waffle.
True. And
the French toast sticks.
I remember the sticks.
I've never seen pancakes in my life besides on TV or cartoons. So they're like, "Oh, what do you want for breakfast?" What do you have? And when she said pancakes, I was like,
let me try.
Can I get pancakes then? Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, I fucked them shits up in the fucking ER, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh, not ER, in my room. I was just chilling in my. I didn't know shit, bro. I gave him a scare though. You know, you had the monitor on those stickers with the wires.
Yeah.
I took them off. I flatlined.
Oh, you fucking wow, bro.
I didn't know. I flatlined.
You wow, bro.
And they were all running in, and I'm just standing there holding the 2 drawers in my hands like,
what did I do? You a dickhead, bro.
Bro, you know how old I was? In kindergarten, bro.
Oh, yeah. You were still being a kid.
Bro, I didn't know.
Playing with dumb shit.
They had to sedate me. I remember this. They had to sedate me. Because when I woke up in the ambulance, I panicked. I remember panicking. Next thing I woke up in the
joint,
in the hospital at 2 a.m.
Damn.
Or 9 at night, bro. I was knocked the fuck out. I was out.
You was out like a light.
Cause I suppose I had a concussion. Supposedly. That's all I remember.
Damn.
Now it makes sense why I'm not mentally fit.
Facts.
Oh, y'all think
facts?
People our age? Oh, you think your shit's from trauma?
Nah.
I got hit by a car.
I really got hit out here. All that gentle parenting bullshit.
Hey,
Pop. Bitch.
I tried to bop his nose. You, sir.
Shit.
But yeah, for me, breakfast, if I had to choose blueberry waffles.
Because he a creep.
2 to 3 turkey strips bacon. Or turkey slices, or whatever you want to call it.
All right.
I like eggs, of course. Who doesn't? If you don't like eggs, you're going to hell. And I had to choose. I wouldn't mind the hash, but I'd rather just get more waffles if I could. Carbs are carbs, right?
Yeah.
And a side of scrapple, extra well done with hot sauce on the side.
Okay.
I love scrapple.
Okay.
That's one time I won't say no to pork. I love my swine.
Fair enough. Yeah, nah, I've always fucked. Shit. What was the real biggest, bro? I think this is when I was lifting real heavy. 2 pancakes, 4 strips of French toast, 3 eggs scrambled with cheese, 4 slices of bacon, 2 slices of the turkey sausage, pork sausage. Sorry. Order a home fries with That's onions good. And potatoes with hot sauce.
I mean, home fries is potatoes.
Home fries with peppers and onions.
You're like,
hot sauce.
Can I get a side of home fries, but extra potatoes?
Facts. And what else? I think a soda.
Let me ask you this: you ever had that breakfast spot near your old area on 4th and Spring Garden? It was always at the corner.
Yeah, I don't really bang with them too much.
Why?
I always only grab breakfast sandwiches from there.
That's it. You never really sat down and ate there.
I did. I just didn't really like it. I like my old one by right there on 13.
They were okay.
On 13 was that? 11?
I always got them
on 12th in Spring Garden. That actual diner that's on the on a triangle corner. That one is good.
I always got when I used to take JoJo to the school that was near there.
Yeah,
we would wake up a little early. And I'll get some food with them and shit. And we'll sit there and eat and just chill. And then, like, I always got hot sausage, eggs, and hash browns.
Yeah.
Right? Or pancakes. But primarily, it was always hot sausage, hot links. It's called hot links. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
hot links. I'm learning. Eggs and hash browns, right? Or hash or whatever you want to call it. And he'll get his, French toast or side pancake.
Meal,
and that should be cheap at that time, bro.
Yeah, it was cheap. Now
$15.
I think it's still cheap. Those mom and pop diner shops, I think they're still cheap.
But you consider them mom? Like no, of course they're mom and pop.
Yeah, they're mom and pop.
Diners because they close at like 4.
Well, yeah, true. They're not really. I mean, they're classified as a
breakfast
diner.
spots. Breakfast spots.
I don't really count them as I don't know. I feel like they are diners. Because back in the day, diners used to close a little early.
You know what's crazy? Around there, you know for a fact, because you worked around there all the time. That's probably the only OG spot right now.
Well, the one that was by my old crib on 12th Street is the OGs. And yeah.
A lot of places don't really, like, they
only
still
those
there.
Two, yeah, only those two.
Because a lot of diners are closing in Philly right now. Or a lot of breakfast spots. It's sad because, like, bro,
because all the new breakfast spots are open.
And, like, I don't give a fuck about going. I don't care if you have prosciutto cheese instead of American cheese on my breakfast sandwich.
I don't give a fuck about that,
bro. I want something greasy, filling, and cheap. I want to feel like a dirt bag.
Have you been to Honey's?
Honey's cool. It was cool.
I always fuck up their what do they call it? Their breakfast
chicken and biscuit
bomb, which is a big ass pancakes mixed in with eggs and whatever protein you want
in the pancake. Oh shit, that's cool.
And with like fucking 2 biscuits. Their biscuits are.
They were cool. I used to when they was still next to City Fitness, I would go to them all the time, once in a while.
Yeah.
My favorite spot will always be Green Eggs because they have the sausage and gravy on the biscuit.
You mean the kitchen sink?
Yes.
Yes.
That's my favorite.
That would knock me the fuck down. Really? I don't know why. That one will always knock
me down.
Every time I get it, it knocks me down, bro.
So there's days where I can only eat half, and there's days I do eat the whole thing.
Oh, no, I can always eat the whole thing.
Nah, but the only time I get knocked down. I
always eat the whole thing, but like once I'm done, like I need to go take a nap.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why.
That's the cheap. Do you know why? That's one of my favorites.
That was the cheapest. Yeah.
That's why. It was always the cheapest. And it's the best one in my opinion. I don't give a fuck about red velvet pancakes.
Yeah, because it has eggs, potatoes, sausage, gravy, and a biscuit all in one. Yeah. But that shit knocks me the fuck down.
That's so underrated there, bro.
I might go get some.
This fucking flipper. Well, that being said, since we're on the food topic, we got a couple of sneaker topics to talk about, right? Before we get into the sneaker topics, what's your favorite ethnic food that is not your ethnicity? For me, Mexican food. Not because you're here, because you know I love me some tacos.
Racist. Fuck.
Outside of Mexican.
I'm either stuck between.
It could be in the still in Hispanic culture, because.
Yeah, nah, I'm stuck between like African food, because some of my best friends are African.
I'm not
That's
black.
not true. What's the song?
I'm not black, bro.
Chinky chong chong. African food or what's another? I would say Vietnamese food would be another.
Really?
Yeah, because they're just like Mexicans. They eat spicy, and they eat all the weird shit we do. So
hold on, I eat the weird shit. You borderline.
Okay, I don't cross. Fuck. I don't cross eyeballs. Y'all can have the eyeballs.
Bro, I don't mind it. Especially on a fried fish head. Oh.
Yeah, I don't eat the eyeballs on fried fish. What's another weird shit I probably don't eat? The brains.
I don't mind.
The brains of like the goat
do
or
liver?
something. If they cook it right.
If it's there, it's there.
If it's there, it's there.
You won't be the first one to order it.
Nah.
How about like you eat tripa?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah,
I remember when you had pho. You just
I eat tripa. Yeah.
One thing I'm surprised. I was actually surprised you tried willingly to this day, and I brag about it to my white friends that don't know about dim sum.
Mm.
You ate chicken feet.
I know we eat chicken feet too, but it's not something.
But I've never seen you in person. So seeing you, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no, I eat chicken feet, but it's not something like that. I would
if it's there,
order first. Yeah, like if you have it out, and I'm like, okay, it smells good. Like when we went, it smelled good. So
yeah.
I took like one or two.
That's my favorite. And that and the fried dough with the noodles. Remember that with the soy sauce?
Because I would say Mexicans they eat chicken feet on the sopa though. They make it. Yeah. And I don't really like.
But that in the sopa, it's not as soft as the dim way.
Yeah.
It's more chewy.
More chewy.
I don't mind it though. I don't mind it though.
Yeah.
It was good.
Like I said, I'll kill some shit like that.
Would you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I would.
No, I won't touch pig feet though.
I would.
I won't touch pig feet.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what I have to do? Get you some Bumbo Wet, right?
Fuck is
BBH.
BBLs?
No, BBH. It's called BBH.
Fuck is BBH?
Bumbo Wet. Way means it sounds Bumbo Wet. It sounds like W, right?
Yeah.
But it's actually HUE. I swear to God. But
that's hey.
So there's two ways to say Bumbo Wet and Bumbo Hui. So North says Hui, we say Way.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm the bumpkin side, so we say it differently.
Yeah.
And I told Breon, and he's willing to try it because it's beef, but there's some swine in it. Like remember our Vietnamese ham? It's in there.
Okay.
And he says he's willing to try it because I showed him pictures. It looks amazing. So one day I have both of y'all together, and we go to my favorite spot.
Yeah.
And I have to make sure this motherfucker wearing a bib. Because last time I took him to get pho, he tried. It was adorable. He tried with chopsticks, and he was determined. But he was so determined, he made a little mess.
Of course. So, give me a fucking fork on that one. Fork and spoon.
Well, you know how to use chopsticks now.
A little bit, not too much.
Not like that.
Not. I'm like literally beginner's level.
At best.
Oh
wow.
Like I could eat rice with it. I could pick things up.
So if you do it with like a bowl, you can. But if it's like a soup or noodle,
if it's soup noodle, no. But if it's just straight up like noodle, I could do it with noodle.
It's cool because you know why? I didn't learn how to use chopsticks until maybe fourth to sixth grade, around there.
Well, I had to learn my own.
Oh, I was forced to.
I know. I learned on my own just because
I got my ass beat because I didn't want to. Like I'm being so serious.
That's your culture.
Like, bruh.
Yeah, I don't even know how to hold them right. I just know how to hold them enough to get my food.
That's the thing. I just show people how to use it, and the way I hold it. But
that's what I'm saying.
The way I hold it is not ethical compared to everyone else.
Yeah, mine is literally like I don't know. Like I said,
throwing signs up,
and it gets the food. I'm okay
as long as the food's there.
Facts.
I used to like cheat by stabbing shit, and I was like, nah, I can't. So I started doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool and all. Like,
we're learning.
Everyone's learning. You know what I mean? Everyone's learning. So, one of the topics today was. So, when was the last time you went to a discount department store and found shoes? So, for example, right, Ross, Marshalls, Burlington, right, stores like that. Because the reason I bring this up is because people were complaining about how people find Nikes at a Ross. Like, oh, how you find this, how you find that. It's trial and error. How many times have you gone to the store every single other day and like you strike out, right? But then one time out the month, you find something.
Yeah, I say I don't really go and shoe shop there, just because 90% of the time they probably won't have my size, regardless.
True, because your size.
I'm a size 12, but it's funny. Limited. There's really no 12s. It's either 10, 11, and then it shoots up to like 13, 14, 15.
Because the 12s probably sell out.
Yeah, probably 12s probably sell out quick. So I don't find nothing. But at one time we went, we saw some Jordans. I forgot, probably like some 13, mids 14, or some shit like that. But like, yeah, I mean, you just have to like check around. Like I said, when was the last time I found some shit?
I still go.
Yeah, I was like, you go. I don't think I found anything.
Because at the end of the day, it's just nice to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Regardless if I can find my size or not, it's just nice to see. Like, people, if you have time to do it, why not? You know what I mean? Because I do it on the way to work. Yeah. So it's like, if I have time, I'll kill a little bit, like a couple minutes. Why not? I might find a pair of shorts that I might need for the gym, or a pair of new sweats. True. You know what I mean? 2 birds, 1 stone potentially.
True.
You know?
Because I go in there for what? Like, I go to the car section, tool section.
I go to the car section to see if I can find like some black ice for cheaper.
Cheaper, yeah. Some shit like that. Probably like some bullshit tools there, like to screw like some furniture together, or that's about it.
That's how you know we old. We look at shit like that.
We look at shit like that. Facts.
Once you get to that level of where you get excited over furniture, that's scary.
Furniture and house shit, bro. I'm literally like
candles.
I'm not into candles yet.
Bro.
I'm not into candles.
You got to be, bro. Let me let you smell this joint right here.
I'm not into candles yet. My room don't stink that bad yet. Ooh.
Imagine if your husband smelled like this.
Your husband. Nah, cause what was it? Yeah, I'm not into candles, but I do like. It's funny. I go to Target and try to find out like the beard essential oil.
You should buy the Rock one.
No, I bought this.
I heard it smells really good, but I don't know if it's good though.
Somebody gifted me for my birthday the Shea Butter Men. Is a green brand on Target.
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't. Too bad.
I wouldn't know that I have this peach fuzz.
A little peach fuzz.
What's half of a peach fuzz? A patch?
Well, nah, you have a little fuzz.
That's what I said. But like, it's like barely anything. It's like, it's weird. Like, it's here, and there's like a line here, and then it's like empty here.
Facts, because it's really...
it's like to my left, which is your right.
I don't know, but they gifted me that thing. It came with like the beard wash, the pomade, the detangler, and some other shit.
There's detangler?
Yeah, because your beard tangles, so you wouldn't know. It's a beard thing.
It's a beard thing. You remember watch South Park?
Yeah.
It's a Jersey thing.
Facts. Yeah, it's a beard thing.
It's a beard thing.
You wouldn't know.
But yeah, like, when you go to department stores, when you see shoes, even if it's not your size, at least for me, I get excited. I'm like, that's dope.
I think I ordered a camera and I got delivered to the Ross by my job because they had the Amazon lockers. I saw some sneakers. I saw like the LaMelo Ball shoes. They have them still in there. I think I saw some. They always had Nike running sneakers up in there for some odd reason.
Always.
Yeah, and then of course like your typical like boots and stuff like that. But once in a while you'll find like some ball sneaks in there.
Yeah,
but
it's always nice to find ball sneakers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No pun intended.
Actual,
no pun intended.
Like actual ball sneakers, not like Jordans like that or anything.
You'll find like the last time we found Jordans for sure, for me at least, was in the White Cement 3s when they had those 15, 13,
13 sizes. 17. Yeah, we saw those. I mean? Yeah,
we saw a lot of those.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like those individuals that were complaining. I saw online. I'm like, bro, it's legwork.
Mm-hmm.
How many times do you have to do something until you get it right?
Facts.
You know what I mean? That's the mentality you need to have when it comes to doing that, or just in life in general, my guy.
Bro, people are lazy because they have everything in the palm of their hands, literally.
Like, bro, we can literally do a whole paragraph on our phone, or like an essay on our phone, or whatever.
Facts.
Or do some charting.
What did I saw a meme that
this is literally a walking computer.
You know what's funny? I saw a meme that says it's crazy how people actually book a whole vacation on their phone versus on a laptop. I book a whole vacation on my phone all the time. Like, I don't need a laptop to.
Because did you grow up with a laptop?
Yes and no.
That's the thing. I had my first laptop when I was a freshman in high school, right?
Yeah,
so
same.
freshman to like college days, I always was on my laptop.
Yeah.
Even like doing shit that I needed to do and stuff like that.
I think at that time, I had a laptop, but I think 9th, 10th grade, I remember having an Android. I had an HTC. That's when before Apple became popping. I used to do everything on my fucking phone.
That's the thing. And not a lot of people realize that. Like, I was a laptop kid, right? So, like, I was fortunate enough to find my parents were, to find a cheap laptop at a Best Buy that lasted me literally from freshman to college, bro.
Mine's only lasted probably to like my first year of college, and then it started getting slow, viruses and everything. And I think I remember calling what's the motherfuckers at Best Buy? The tech people. It was like, oh, we'll charge like $600 to fix it. I'm like, a brand new one costs like $3. Why the fuck would I pay you $6 to fix it?
You might as well. And that's another thing with technology. People don't realize that. Like, bro, back then you had to go on your computer to go on Nike to see if you could win.
Facts.
Now you can just fucking join it on your phone.
Yeah,
call it a day. It's crazy how everything is excelling. And I grew up, you grew up, majority of us who listen grew up in that era. And now the younger listeners, y'all have to realize, bro, we had dial-up. All right.
Fact.
We had to blow on games, pause to fucking Nintendo just have 64. It work. Exactly. Or even Dreamcast. I don't know if you played that.
I had Dreamcast. I had a 64 though.
I didn't have. I never had none of them. I just had friends that had them. I would go over the house to play. Or even back then when it was Super Nintendo. You know what I mean? That's how old I am. Shit, I was playing Atari when Atari was fucking Atari. Fuck, I'm old.
Damn, you're getting old.
Bitch, you got gray hair.
Bitch, I got gray hair in my beard sometimes, bro.
That's not bad. That's a good look, though.
Is it?
Yeah. He had the glasses on. You look well educated. Education. How many degrees you got?
3.
Are you remember the album with Lil Jimmy on Kanye?
Okay, yeah.
My dad was so greedy. He took my degrees. Jimmy, what's wrong? My dad died. Yo,
I might listen to that right now.
Bro, I was listening to the whole album like maybe like a month or two ago, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, we used to really listen to skits and like,
on the album, I'm okay with it.
It was okay. Now there's no skits. Bring back the skits.
Nah, the problem is these rappers don't rap no more than a minute. If you think about it, go back to the album.
2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Two and a half max. And it's probably like, 45 minutes just... I'm sorry, not 45 minutes. Like 45 seconds to just start the song up. And then one verse and then it's over.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Who, if you had to choose right now in today's world, like the new generation rappers, who's your like go-to right now?
Still Kendrick and Cole.
No.
I don't know who today's rappers are.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah.
So
besides like 21. 21's not even today's rappers because he came out a little bit. Like I don't know who today's rappers are.
Fabio Foreign. I think
Fabio Foreign.
He's like in the newer generation. I think I know for a fact he's one of my favorites.
If it's
right now.
Fabio, then I'll have to go with Pop Smoke.
All right.
Because him and Pop Smoke were kind of around the same time frame. So I would go with Pop.
Fabio
got some shit.
Yeah, he got some fire shit. But yeah, like it's just crazy how in today's technology, it's just
facts. You just open up an app, buy a phone, and boom, you could go.
You can buy a phone, call it a day, bro.
Facts.
It's like it's ridiculous,
bro. You could buy a house through a phone now.
Yeah,
which is wild.
Mm-hmm. But before all that, right? Think of it like this: we had to mail shit in to buy shit, money order, checks, shit like that. And now today, I
don't think I really experienced that.
You never did a check before?
Do
you know how to write a check? Please tell me no.
Do I know how to write a check? Yeah, I know how to write a check. Cool. Well, I had to learn because of work. But what was it? I think we only experienced writing a money order like maybe once or twice. Mm-hmm. I remember the first time because I was in middle school. Remember the book fairs? So I remember this one year, the book fair, they had like this little spy book and it came with a kit.
You wanted that kit.
I bought the kit, but I didn't know it was a recurring thing when you buy it because they'll do the joint right there in front of you. So they were used to send shit to my crib, but we never paid for it because we didn't know how to send the money order in. So I think I racked up about like 100 and something. And
how much was the thing?
Well, no, the book and the kit by itself, I think it was like 30 at the time.
Why did you just buy the whole thing?
No, $20. I did, but I didn't know I subscribed for them to keep sending me like cool toys, like
you were getting like kits, free shit,
not free shit, but like
newer shit.
Newer shit, yeah. And
that was stupid though.
Facts. My mom whooped me.
I would have been pissed too, bro.
Bro, I don't know. I'm a kid. I saw the fucking box and I wanted it.
So now, like, that's the thing. JoJo, he loves the book fair, right? He's at that age where like he likes reading and shit. So like, I low key want to give him a sneaker book to read.
Do it.
Like, give him a sneaker book to read so he can like, because he has good memory. So like, if I just gradually send him stuff like that,
little shit, that would be dope.
It would be dope.
I
wouldn't be mad at it, but I'll be like, that's a scam because that's fucked up. Because you think about it, you're a kid, you wouldn't know you had to do a fucking subscription.
I wouldn't know what the fuck subscription was. I was just like, as long as it gets me the fucking book and the toy, I was okay with it.
That's fucked up.
Hey, I had fun with my spy gadgets though.
Mommy, I'm hiding.
Facts.
Mommy, where am I? Facts. You need help finding something? I got it.
Hold on, I got my watch. I had an Apple Watch before Apple even came along.
But yeah, moving forward, right? So there was a flash mob that robbed a sneaker store in the mall, right? So now the owner has a steel gate during business hours. So every time you want to come in, he has to open and close that shit.
Which is smart.
Yeah. It's smart, but you know how inconvenient that shit is, bro?
Yeah, but then again, I don't know, bro. We live in a world where these jumbos are fucking wild. Like
imagine you having to open it.
Like I could see, like I wouldn't do that, but I would do like how the like you know how like some places they have the button to just let you in and out. I would do something.
But it's in the mall. I know
it's the gate. Like, yeah, because they don't want them.
Because shout out to the homie Phil, Common Ground. They got a buzzer.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
And they also have people by the door.
Yeah,
too,
so it's like, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think it all depends if you really want to spend the money on security. Like
they need
because I know with Lapstone when they do releases they do hire security, but if you go there on a normal Tuesday, Wednesday,
on like
there's no security.
Friday to Sunday they probably have security.
Every time I went, I haven't seen. The only time I ever seen security is when there's actually like a crazy release.
Oh, that's smart. Though. Yeah, because let's be real, you're in the city, right? There's literally cops across the street because of the
building.
Yeah. What's that shit called? The hospital.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like these kids, they don't understand repercussions because I feel like, bro, they didn't get their ass whooped or they didn't get their
ass whooped, and then I also started noticing
disciplining wise.
These hood motherfuckers not even hood motherfuckers anymore, bro. Like, I remember growing up, like, the dope boys, all the gangsters, when cops came around, they would still be on the corner doing their shit. And now, like, cops come around the corner and they fucking scramble. They, like, run back into their houses. They don't come out for hours. I was like, yo, when I was out there, I was like, fuck, y'all really pussy nowadays.
But it's like... But then that's good though because then that shows them that they have some type of mentality of not doing some dumb shit.
Yeah,
that's how like there's silver line to everything. Like for example, let's say hypothetically speaking, you know, God forbid, knock on wood, okay? Someone hits your car. When you're driving,
gonna use that example, you piece of shit.
No, I'm sorry. Okay, someone hits my car. Okay,
he gonna use that example too.
All right,
someone hits JoJo.
Let's say...
Oh, yeah, they hit the car. Yeah.
Let's say they hit the car. Yeah. They hit my car.
Yeah.
I'm driving.
Yeah.
Guess what? Insurance going to cover. I get a new car.
Yeah, but then again, insurance...
Silver lining, you get a new car.
Yeah.
That's how, like, silver lining... There's no drugs on the fucking floor no more. These motherfuckers are inside the house where it's safe. Silver lining.
Well, yeah, a lot of silver lining now is a lot of these like places they put up signs that if you're under 18, you're not allowed in without an adult.
Yeah, like Tarjay
been doing.
I didn't notice that. I went to the one near our way right here,
uh-huh.
and I walked in. I'm like, I'm real. What the fuck is this sign? I'm reading.
Yeah.
I'm like,
if you're not over 18,
shit.
yeah, they're kicking you out.
And I'm like, makes sense.
It makes sense
because these teenagers, they really don't give a fuck.
They
no
don't,
more,
bro.
And it's like, I swear, every parent thinks their kids are saints, and it's like, your kid ain't a saint, bro. No kid is a saint because they're kids.
They're gonna wild out.
Unless you literally
whoop their ass.
Not that, like, just leave them in a bubble.
Put the fear of God in them.
You scared of Jesus?
Facts.
Jesus can fucking make you a fucking fried rice and whoop your ass at the same time.
Facts.
No, if y'all get the joke, y'all get the joke.
Facts.
Man, talking about that, I was telling Nesto earlier when I was at a flooring woods shop. There was this dude that looked like my uncle speaking straight up Mexican. I was Mexican, Spanish.
Racist.
Wow,
racist.
Bro, he was just speaking all these Mexicans in Spanish, full blown. He made it sound like
you probably been working there forever.
Bro, he had to be.
Cause my boss, the big boss, a lot of her workers are Hispanic now, and she understands some Spanish.
That's good though. Yeah. It has to be.
She understands, but she can't.
That's how it has to go, bro. It has to go that way. Imagine me moving to Mexico and not be able to speak Spanish.
Tell that to the Americans that are getting kicked out.
You know what I'm saying? Or it's not where you're from, it's where you at.
Facts.
At the end of the day, it's where you at.
Facts.
Like, you just gotta go with the grooves. Like, you can't fight against it. Think about it. You fight against it, that's like going against the current. You're gonna get flushed away automatically.
Yeah, tell Trump that.
Look, that's your best friend.
That's your man.
That's your best friend.
You voted for him.
So let me ask you this: how beat do your sneakers gotta be until you throw it away?
For work, them bitches gotta be talking.
So is that cooked or that's beat?
I think that's beat.
So there was this dude that was recording someone on the subway in New York City, right? I'm assuming.
I think I saw the White Forces.
Yeah, and at the bottom had holes in it. When he creased it, the holes just opened up. Like, you can put your fist in there.
Oh, that's beat.
Bro, get a new pair.
Cooked is like...
That's cooked.
Nah.
That's cooked, bro.
These are beat, bro. The size already.
So would you call the Air Force that we saw cooked then?
No, those are beat.
So
these will be considered cooked. A little dirty. Some shit on the back. I mean, on the undersole. Like, you can
bottom of the sole.
Bottom of the sole.
Yeah, I bought them for JoJo so I could clean them up.
See what I'm saying? Like, these are cooked. These are, like I said, one good clean and they're good to go. Now, these are fucking beat. Like, midsoles already ripping off.
Yeah.
Yellow netting. No fucking paint on the other side. These are fucking beat, bro.
I don't know. I think beat is like that. I would consider beat like that right there. The Air Jordan 3s right there. The cement 3s that you see right behind you.
Oh, yeah.
No. Right here. That's that one. I feel those are cooked.
Those are cooked.
Those are beat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, those are beat. That's cooked. I'm so sorry. I'm fucking reverse. No. So I'm reverse.
Yeah, you're the opposite. Yeah. Nah.
Those are talking, by the way. I was wearing them last.
Those are beat. If they're talking, they're beat.
Cooked.
I say beat
because they I was walking when I was in Asian food festival. And then next thing you know, I'm like, why do I feel like I'm about to like fly? And I look down. I'm like, no.
My work shoes, my Huaraches.
I wear them a lot. So
I love my Huaraches, bro. It's so comfortable to work in. But the front lip starting to talk. So I'm ready to throw them out.
Cool.
I did.
See, like with my shoes, bro, I wear them. I wear my shoes. Yeah, y'all heard me. I do wear my shoes.
I think I still got like 2 pairs I haven't worn.
I mean,
maybe 3.
You want to see one shoe I haven't worn yet?
What? Oh, no. I haven't worn my TS's yet.
I haven't either.
I haven't worn my Lover Boys yet. And my Black Metallic 5s.
I just want to do this because I promised Brianna I would. I haven't worn these yet.
The Haritos? I forgot you had these.
I had to do a little.
I forgot you had these.
I'm wearing them this year, though. I know for a fact.
These are so fucking clean.
I know, right?
So fucking clean.
Are you
going to rip them or are you going to let them
No. I'll let it do on its own. Whatever happens, happens.
Damn.
But I fitted it in everything, like the tongue.
Yeah.
Because when she gave it to me for Christmas, I really unlaced them and laced them right then and
to
there
your size
to prep them. I prepped it already.
That's what I do. All my new shit, I unlace them, lace them to my fitting, and then I throw them away, and then wait till I can wear them again.
I'm probably gonna wear them at least once this year.
You got to, bro. This summertime, you
so
to.
It's a summer shoe.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a summer shoe.
I need a fucking pair. I need a fucking pair.
Save up some money slowly and get a pair, bro.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans. We can make this happen tomorrow.
I'm not gay.
You don't have to be gay. Just subscribe, bitch.
I don't.
Who said you have to look?
I don't want to look.
Bitch, just pay the $20.
I might as well look. If I'm paying $20, $1. Okay, I'll skip.
This motherfucker.
Let me ask you this, right? If shit hits the fan, but you know you could do OnlyFans, would you?
No.
Really?
Nah, bro. Hell no. Because I want all my money, bro. I don't want to pay no percentages.
No, but that's the thing. Like, let's say you can make millions, bro.
If I can make millions,
like let's say for example, you bracket like 20 G's a month.
I'll do it.
You know what I mean? Or even let's say start off $1,000 to like
$1,000 to like
$5 a month.
I'll do it.
You know what I mean?
I'll do it.
Would you?
Hell yeah. No. I'll go buy the
content or just pictures.
It don't matter.
What you want? Your follow. What you need?
What you need? Hey, boom! You got it in the next 20 minutes. That's some money.
Why? But someone's like they want you to fuck a granny.
I'm gonna need 20.
Give me $50.
I need 20 up front right now. Shit.
Nah, man. Like, you know what's crazy? Like, if shit does hit the fan for me, and I got like need money, I will take the idea. Like, remember I told you the sneaker? We just basically like cover my shit, and then like do some funny shit. Like, a sneaker would cover my butt crack. Like, I had idea that day when we talked about it on the pod. Like,
you really had ideas.
I had ideas, like potential ideas of like I might be doing this.
Oh, this man, bro. This man.
I might be doing this.
Wow.
You never know.
Wow.
You never know. Last but not least, right? This is what you call true love, okay? A husband was in jail since 2015.
Jeez.
And his wife's been buying him sneakers and clothes every year until he gets out. We talking like, bro, she had like at least 60 pairs of shoes ready for him. Tell me that's not love right there. From a sneakerhead perspective, too.
That's love.
That's crazy.
That's love.
But you know what would be fucked up? If he fucking dips on her and takes everything.
Most likely could happen.
I hope not. That's some fucked up shit. Most likely could happen. Because it's like, bro, she held you down, buying you fresh clothes, all that shit, having you set when you come out.
True.
Like, it's not, she didn't put you in there probably. You probably did it yourself.
True.
But at the same time, it's like, bro, from a sneakerhead perspective, that's love.
That's
bro.
love, yeah.
Because you're just wearing fucking white flip flops.
Or whatever you came in with at that time period.
So when you come out, you got shoes. You chilling. You fresh.
Fresh facts.
Bro, give me like 10, like 20 pairs of whatever he had. I'll be happy. The fuck you talking about?
Man, depending on what you got.
I literally screenshotted that shit. I counted over 60. I stopped after 60.
Was there some nice shit in there or not?
On top of my head, there was the
Cause like if
all new release Jordans though.
All right.
So you had some Toro 5s, and then what's that? Navy Midnight Cement.
Oh yeah.
Those. Yeah, like
I would say because if you come home and she got you nothing but like 6 rings.
No, there was no 6 rings.
Team flights. And...
No, bro, that's better than nothing though. Let's be real. Be grateful, bitch. Be grateful. All right.
I'll take some team flights, but not no 6 rings.
You rather have team flights than 6 rings?
Because they look like 7s. You can still hide them.
Give me some 6 rings. I'd rather do 6 rings than team flights.
Nah, I'd rather do team flights because they have the silhouette of a 7.
So what?
You put some jeans on, just cover the ankle part, and they're like, oh, cool 7s. Easy.
No.
Because if you got some fucking 6 rings, I'm like, damn.
No. No. That's a no.
Nah.
Well, that's being said, y'all, we're done for the day.
Facts.
Right. We recorded on a Thursday because last week we couldn't record because shit happened. Yeah,
facts.
We had to delay it a little bit. But that being said, y'all, please Please remember to subscribe. Remember on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube.
Pornhub, OnlyFans.
I guess he is, not
Premium
me.
Snapchats.
Also, remember to follow my YouTube, my TikTok, my IG, and my Lemon8 at Fresh Philly
215.
Please remember, y'all, like, share, subscribe. It'll be helpful. Please have a nice day. Have a nice night. And we will see y'all next week.
No, I was going to say tomorrow.
Next week.
Next week, you whores.
Bye.
Adios.
Deuces.
Peace.